Hello, hello, Twitch friends. I am running very, very late tonight. Actually, not very late, but I literally just got off of another podcast that I was doing for DragonCon. So I am a bit behind where I want to be. I am not fully set up for everything, but I didn't want to keep anyone waiting. So, hello. Uh, I am getting the chat set up and then letting some folks know that the stream is in fact happening, getting things go. Just you get to see how the sausage is made right now because I need to get some stuff done and I have not eaten. So part of this may be a bit of uh, uh, of me playing a game and doing a mukbang. Um, one is I want food and I want a vodka Sprite. That's the only things I want with my life right now. Um, and hello. Let me get the chat set up properly. 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 Yes. Okay. So the chat is set up. That is set up. Um, am I okay? Good. I didn't disconnect the PS5. Sometimes I disconnect the PS5, and that would have been a minor disaster. Let me grab the thing here so I can turn some stuff on and make sure things are working. Once again, just stay the way I need you to. Window. Um, uh, desktop icons. Where's my caps utility? Caps utility. Woo! First try. I'm hoping that maybe we got all of the technical difficulties out of the way when we were streaming. Oh, hello. Double Wayne, my favorite. Okay, okay. Let's get the window capture going correctly. There we go, there we go. We're gonna get started with Slay the Spire, but I've got to let folks know that I'm here. Like I said, all of my announcements didn't go out because I was busy winning a Jackbox, being a Jackbox monster. Yes, I am very fancy. I just, like I said, I had to run from the one to the other, where we had a really great conversation on the last one about Dragon Con. Um, I had to use my people name of Leanne for it because we never got around to me doing my whole panda shtick. But it's fine. It's fine. People who know the panda know the panda. I even put on lipstick for it. I was feeling very fancy. Um, because this was going to be recorded, like and put out on someone else's stuff. Like I don't care if I look like a mess on my own things, but on someone else's. So let me get stuff out in all of the discords that I normally let people know that I'm living my life and doing my things. Fortunately, I did make the very smart decision to just continue to do what I did last time. So my promotional stuff is exactly the same. Woohoo. Copy text. There we go. Just making noises now. So how has everyone's week been going? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Now it's 5 days to Dragon Con, and I didn't want to cancel on y'all again because once again next week going to be out for 2 days because I have rehearsal on Wednesday, where I also have a lovely dinner planned at the restaurant Gun Show up in Atlanta after those rehearsals are done. Um, and what is happening with all of my stuff here? Shh, go away. Stop being poorly behaved. Um, oh no! I know how that feels. I'm going to be having a meeting about something similar on Monday. Uh, but while I Now that I've got some stuff out, please talk amongst yourselves for a second. I have not eaten dinner yet. I am starving. I have not eaten anything since about 1 o'clock this afternoon. So you're gonna have to deal with me eating a poke bowl while I do this and having a vodka Sprite because I need to calm my brain down just a little, just a tad. Feeding the panda. So talk amongst yourselves. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. So I have to find a way back here that's the least disturbing to the cat. I'm back. I'm back with a Sprite. I am back with just a teensy bits of vodka. And I'm back with a glorious poke bowl. Absolutely glorious. My favorite place, Osaka Express. Look at these things. It's enormous. It's enormous. I had planned on making dinner and then realized that I had forgotten about the podcast. The kitties refuse to perform for us. They like sitting on behind on every single surface of these couches except for the one right behind me. Mm, spicy tuna. Hmm. Sean is a wise man. So yes, we're going to do another try with the defect. I really hated my last defect run, by the way. And I do apologize for all of my mouth sounds. I know that really upset some people, but God, I gots to eat. I like the little hippo. I don't know if that's what it's. I mean, it's called akabeko. I don't know what that is. I have to look that up. That feels like it's a very, I don't know, Japanese thing. Maybe someone smarter than me can tell me. It got an exceedingly crappy card combination last time. And I hope that it has been seen. I am wearing my technical difficulties t-shirt. Maybe that is why I inadvertently cursed the other podcast, but you know what? That means I got all of the difficulties out before I came to you. That's a really good relic to start with because that first hit now means I can't do less than 12 damage on my first hit, which is nice. Oh yeah. That's the easy way to do that. I mean, I'm proud of you. Ooh, okay, so now I might have an embarrassment of riches. I'm gonna go with the fusion because fusion is always good to have some extra plasma. Oh, extra plasma in your pocket. And if I'm lucky enough to be able to upgrade it, yeah. Why is it 14? Oh, it's just 8 additional damage. Okay, I thought it was double additional damage. Ooh, that's even better. That's how we do it. All right. Feeling better about this run already. This is actually really hard. Sometimes it's good to have more orbs. Sometimes you really want to cycle through those bad boys. And I don't know what strategy I'm going to go with this time. It's a little early to try to decide. Librium is a good card if you're really generating some extra plasma. I'm going to go for the eyes this early. Cycling the orbs gives you a lot more options, plus it gives you the benefit of the darkness orbs, which, as you know, if you let them sit there for a minute, they gain a lot of damage. I do not need to remove a card from my deck. Yeah, my gross mouth noises. Oh God, yeah. Little hippo, I love you. Five block. Let's give ourselves a little extra plasma. I got slammed! See, that's what's so great. That one little extra plasma, man. Yeah, man, I got nothing. I'm still mad about the last run. I got nothing but friggin' the cards that give you... Oh, Recursion's a good one. Recursion's a good one for a cycling through. I got nothing but the cards that gave me cold, but like not even the, like I said, the other one. Oop. Oops, there it is. Oh, this is a hard one. Do I make fusion only cost 1, or do I make zap cost 0? I think I make fusion cost 1, because recursion helps me bring things around pretty quick. We're gonna call the red key, because we've got dreams. We got dreams and plans and hopes and schemes. Ah, these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go through that. These are tricksy. Like, sometimes I really... In some ways, they're not that hard. In other ways, they're really pains in the ass. Especially since on this enhanced elite, they have the metallic. What I really need is the card that allows lightning to hit everybody. That one I feel is almost essential for a run to the heart. Okay, block, damage, lightning. Almost lucked out. Really? 1? 1? Boo. Here. I have annoyance. I hate it when they've got 1 health point left. It's not like it's really cool when I have 1 health point left and I go, yeah! Cycle them orbs, I guess. Way too much plasma. I also got way too much dazed cards. I feel like frickin' every single time. It's like I might as well. Alright, what is the attack potion that I'm gonna get? That's a fine one. Come on. Die 4 points at a time at this rate. Really? Come on, come on. Alright. I swear, if that had just double hit the back one, so I'm so freaking mad. If I pulled nothing but ethereal cards in that hand, I was gonna lose it. There we go. I don't need to add a card to my deck. Alright, keep giving me that one. I'm gonna take the hint. Which one am I killing? Take you out. Those elites will get you. Let's die. That's right. Go for 0 power 1. Like I said, I have dreams. Do you have something that I can buy that maybe gives me all my health back? No. I will do the one that allows me to start each combat with a artifact. How about you? Are you gonna let me heal something? Alright, I only have 17 hit points left, so we're gonna leave the loot. No! No, I'm not losing 15 hit points. No, thank you. Ah! It was all going so well. And now I'm going to die like 1 point at a time from this little son of a bitch. If I die here, we're doing another run. Because that is some bullshit. Alright, what's next? I'm gonna do this, because I don't want to lose even 1 point here. I'll give myself a little extra power. If I die on the first floor, it doesn't count. Damage. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right here. Because that's how math works. That was some shit. Run number 2. Look, I always hate like how the whale is so disappointed in you if you like come back right away. It's like, you made mistakes. I'm gonna actually be a little bitch and no. Elite? No. The path up this way is ridiculous. And since I'm just going to be able to do the +7 no matter what. Yeah, look, I'm disappointed in me too. Shush. There we go. That is the truth. But when you get an engine going on the defect, you are a monster. able to block one. So we're gonna live with that. It really is just easy to get a bad mix of cards in general. I always go all in on relics, and sometimes on potions. Some of my best runs, oh, this is a good one. I love Charge Battery. Once again, things that give me block and gives me extra stuff next time. Thank you. I want the passive damage. Just do it. There we go. I also don't know, because I've been playing on the silent for so long, I don't know or remember the defects cards as much as I would like. This is the one. That card is an incredible card when you're dealing with the stupid, weird ball thing in the second level. So we're thinking ahead. I'm gonna do, Yep, always grab the melter. We get 2 melters. Because if 1 melter's good, 2 melters is incredible. I'm gonna grow. Look at me. Stupid extra strength jerks. Go. I'm gonna keep zapping it. Kill bugs. Ooh. That's a good one. But I'm going to keep with Charge Battery. Charge Battery is one I like to have multiples in my deck when I have the opportunity. Because just having that one extra bit of plasmy goodness. No, we just beat up this guy as fast as possible. So Harper, have you actually... I know you haven't slain the Spire, but have you actually made it to the top of all of the characters? so much rice today, but it's delicious. Okay. See, that's fascinating to me. No, I don't like that one. Because the silent is really good. This one just seems to be some extra life, which means a little extra strength does a world good. The Ironbound is so hard. Like the Watcher, I can figure out the logic behind, but the Ironbound kills me. See, my rule with this guy is that I want to have at least half of his health, if not 2/3 of it done by the first time he does Siphon Soul. Now, of course, I bought myself a little bit of time with the, a little bit of extra time with the Strength Potion. That was a reasonable hand for block. It's 11 dual cast. There we go. Becomes real hard once that guy gets around to a second time.
Navarja. I love self-repair.
That's a great one when it comes out early. I'll buy one fairy in a bottle. I just bought myself an extra life. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and recall. I think I can make it 36 health. Oh, I just talked about how much I love this guy! You know what? If you're planning to go, here's my feeling. If you need to push off a key piece to another floor, or random happenstance, it's got to be the chest.
It does?
I didn't know that. Oh god, I hate these guys! Just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna. I think I've only ever gotten one self-repair in a run, so I probably didn't notice. Fuck it. Get loose. Just die. You suck. Be a cold snap or be nothing. Ooh, it's a good one. Ooh, these are both good ones. Your health is at 50% or below, heal 12. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. Those are good. I'm gonna go with this one. I feel like that one is better for long-term thinking, and we gotta think long-term! That one only does 12 damage, but then it does vulnerable, which I like. That was another fairy potion. I almost picked it up. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. No, oh, sweeping beam. I always like one that does a little bit of damage to everybody. Ah. I wish I had enough for dramatic entrance. I do love a good dramatic entrance, and that's not just because of who I am as a person. Upgrade a card in my deck. 14 damage. Nah, you know you gotta make the zap a 0 if you don't have a really good reason to do something else. $58 isn't so bad to go into this fight with. I'm gonna go ahead and drink my plated armor. I'm gonna give myself a vulnerable. Give that guy a vulnerable. Do that so I get some strength. And see where everything puts us. Oh no! I love the first time I realized that guy was wearing like a little hat on his head. I do hate it when you have just enough, you've hit the bad guy just enough that he splits in two with the maximum amount of health possible. Which this wasn't the maximum amount, but it was not too far. Much as I would have liked to get rid of a slime card there, splitting that in two with 9 was just too good of an opportunity. Oh, come on! You are disappoint. Six damage to all enemies. That was good. Do that. Melter. Hit that for that. We'll get rid of slime and we zap his out. Zap. This. 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 Ah, oh, come on. That's fine. I know I'm going to make it. Like the level I would need to screw up this at this point. I basically have to like sit back. This is not a bad one. I will grab it. No, I don't love that. No. Alright, I will go ahead and get the slave collar. All I want in my life is the bell. I'll take the curse. How are we going? Oh! Is there any version of this that does not have me running into Elite? No. This is oops all elites. Oh no, I have a path. Alright. Look at you being all thievery-y. mug you. I'm gonna take all your money. Is that a power card? I don't know. Yes, it is. At least I'll heal 14 points. What if I don't want to end my turn? Really? This is like the round I needed to not get. Like, I needed to get this on the next round. But I gotta get rid of their, really, you suck. Am I gonna get I'm gonna get nothing? Be a jerk. I, of course, couldn't get the Melter card that round. I had to get nothing but block that round. Perfect. Let's see. Streamline. Swift potion, because why not for now? At least not till I got something better. Nope. I get that there are strategies where that is considered totally acceptable. I'm like, meh. I'm good, son. Find some potions. Another fairy in a bottle. All right. Well, I guess I'm getting rid of my swift potion for a fairy in a bottle because I'll take 3 lives. Even if they're not full lives. What is a full life anyway? I'm just gonna keep on going to these. Up this son of a bitch. I'm gonna deal 24 damage. I'm gonna do this because I hate it. Go to hell. Sorry, I'm chewing ice, which is probably really obnoxious to the stream. I apologize. Die. Oh, it's so satisfying. This is a good one. You just got to play it every single time. I hate this guy so much. Just a little bit less each time. You know what? I'm just gonna let that hit. I haven't gotten any defragments. I hate it when I don't get defragments. So I gotta play that just because you got it. Don't you enfeeble my spores. Are you kidding me? The worst. I will not take a flex potion. I will take a hologram. I will also take a rest. Take a little nap. Keep on going up this way. Mr. Snickle. Nobody likes you, Mr. Snickle. I'm doing that just so I have the extra stuff. Don't die. Beam. Charge battery. Streamline. Hologram. Do I still get it at the same? Oh, I do. Yay! Yay! Like everything about that hand. What's the next one? Like, every card is going to cost 12. Oh. Always do that. Well, I'm going to take them out if I hit it in the right order. And now I've got more block than I know what to do with. He gets berry potions. Cold Snap Plus. That's how we do it. I was getting just about ready for... That's right. Die! Hopefully. Really? You couldn't have hit the other guy? I even do? I don't even do it anymore. I didn't even make it to 20. I just need another melter. Come on, give me another melter. Oh, there we go. Jerk. More beam calls. But I can still continue to make it up this way. Good, I don't particularly like that relic, so we're going to keep on going. I'm just going to go ahead and heal 27. Frankly, I have no idea what's going to happen next. Yeah, let's do that twice. Seems like a good idea. I do hate this other guy and his stupid hex of like, oh, if you don't hit me with something that hurts, you gotta suffer. Suffer! Someone thinks he's all that. How about that? Do that. Do that. Do that. I break my rule about always playing the genetic card. There. Attack. At least I have 2 points of block. You're so dazed. I'm so strong. That's what I hear. That's what I hear anytime that guy's dead. right, I got 7 points of stuff back in this one. Rest. Every single one of these guys. What I really need is caltrops. Excuse me, I forget what it's called. It's not caltrops for this. The thorns, the golden thorns, the bronze thorns. It's a relic. You can only get it as a relic with the defect. I guess that's what I'm doing. What I need is to get loop, because loop triggers the first orb at the start of every turn, and that's how I create utter chaos. Boat sequence. Sure. In case I need it that first turn. Nope, I don't need to remove a card from a deck. Let's be refreshed. This turn. Right. I do not have enough block in this deck. Oh, come on, Zap. You couldn't have given me the guy who only had 2 health left. Fine. Charge battery. Gonna get 9 block. Somehow 25 block is not enough to block at all. My brain has just finally understood what I'm looking at when I'm looking at this guy, and I am upset. That's right. Give me the drop pile. Give me the beam. Give me the strength. Give him 1 vulnerable. Then we're going to do that. 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 In the correct order. The correct order to maximize the vulnerability. Much as I wish I had a defragment to make this a little bit more powerful. I might actually be able to survive this. Close. Oh no, I have fairies. I do believe in fairies. going to call back his henchman this turn, but everything willing, I should be able to get 32. Okay, so it's not even 32 at this point. I just need to do 11 damage. There we go. See, and that's what I talk about, like getting that engine going. At some point, because you've done a bunch of damage, you can do more damage. I hate this one, and I hate this one, because these can actually make your focus go past 0. Multicast is not bad. I have found occasions to use it. Nope. Nope. Sure. I mean, I'm not going to really... I'm going to do my best to avoid fighting elites. Okay, we made it to Act 3, everyone. Let's plot our way up on the Spire. Okay, this time around actually it does not look like I can avoid an elite. So let's figure out the best path for an elite. Alright. So, if I take the leftmost path, I can hit a shop. I'll get a question mark. Get 2 of those. Alright, I think this is the way to go. I think I'm going to start here. Thorns. Sequence. Do that. Repair. Do I have enough? Alright, not to take damage at least this turn. Let's take him out. And now we enter our war of attrition against the Thorns. Thorns are the worst. Thorns are the worst. Oh. Misjudged that one. That's fine. I need to get some zap in here. Now these little spiky guys can really screw you over if you don't know what you're doing. So when it says evoke, it's like dual cast. Got it. Couldn't quite remember if I use the orb when I do that. And I can afford a slow war of attrition against these guys because they're not very, they don't hit very hard. Their thing is, it hurts to hit them. And unfortunately I don't have any orbs because I need to cycle back around. Oh. There we go. Like I said, slow war of attrition. That doesn't work for me on hitting them at all, so oh well. I'll just keep slowly zapping you. So close. So I guess that's it. I guess once they hit 15, they start actually hitting you every single time, which is also annoying. I defend! Yeah, I actually don't have a lot of orb cards in my deck. I do like random power cards. I like just a smidgen of chaos, please, guys. Yeah, now that I'm thinking, I don't think I have the right. I don't have the right deck to slay the Spire, unfortunately. But we'll see. Because I don't have enough orbs, nor do I have quite enough in my deck. I feel like the more you go up, you get a lot of these jerks. I do love a good buffer. Let's see what we got. I do hate it when you use a buffer against something that seems like relatively like small. I might actually die here. These guys are jerks. And after we're done here, I'll probably call it a night. I don't see myself going on to blueprints. It has been a bit of a day, especially since I was not expecting to also do a podcast today. I forgot until I got a reminder 4 o'clock. There's like, whoopsie. Oh, that was surprising. I would like to think so. Ooh, I do like the blood vial. Loop, my favorite. All right. All right, maybe. All right. I'm gonna go with the extra orb slots because I don't have anything that benefits me at the moment from cycling through orbs. And I don't have a lot of orbs to spare, so. Turn the battery. I'm gonna get 9 block. I'm gonna scrape. Channel 1 lightning. Well, he said, and I'm sure I rocked it. I won the Jackbox game, even though I had no clue what I was doing. And didn't understand gears. Right. Who knows what's I'm gonna die. Who knows what's happening here? I know. I'm dying. That's what's happening here. What's going on, Lems? Lemony, my kitty cat, is aggressively cleaning herself. For she must look beautiful at all times. at all times. There goes that goes my final life, man. Here we are. I don't even have enough. I do not even have enough life to make it past this turn. See ya. It's been nice knowing you, Defect. Oh. Yep, I had 2 fairies in a bottle. I somehow ended up with 3 lives total and managed to lose 2 of them on the last guy. But alas, the end. I had such a good run the other day. I made it all the way up to the elites. This the double-sided elites. It was very clear that I was not going to make it, at least with the cards in the order that I had them. Because I did the cheese thing where I started back at I left the game, came back, left the game, came back to figure out if I could play my cards in a different order. Even though, of course, they always stay in the same order. See, that's the thing that like, you know, I don't know if you've ever tried to do this. If you go into a battle and you play your cards in the wrong order, you can back that out because that's fine. The game will allow you to restart a battle, but the cards are shuffled in their order from the moment you enter into battle. Oh, okay, so yes, I've taught you something then. So yes, the game auto saves for you at the beginning of every battle, or at the beginning and the end of every battle, I should say. So if you beat a bad guy, it saves you at the end, and you can if you leave at that point because you're goofy, you can go back in and choose your stuff. It also saves at the beginning of every battle, but the order of your cards is set once you begin that battle. So it saves after your cards are shuffled. So you can, if you realize that you had good cards, but you played them all out of order, as long as you didn't die, you can back out and try your battle again. That is one of the few forgiving things about the Spire, is that you can at least try your battle from the beginning. Okay, so I think I'm done for this evening. Harper, I believe you may have been one of the few people to join me this evening, but thank you. Thank you so very much. I'm going to go to bed early so I can get a bright and early start on my day tomorrow because it is all Dragon Con all weekend. I've got to get a bunch of stuff together, make sure that everything fits and is good and has all the pieces because I still have the time to 1-day ship or 2-day ship things if necessary or panic. All right, yeah, follow me at Dragon Con. I may be able to do a few more things than I normally do. I am old school still and currently do not have an unlimited data plan for my phone, but that might change as of tomorrow. So we'll see. Maybe I'll be streaming a little bit more. Maybe I'll stream a little bit of my 7th Sea game. No idea. We'll see.